Alright, so hello mga Mathsters, this is still Miss A, and again, welcome back to my mini-math virtual class where learning math is fun. Okay, so this is the continuation, still about multiplying rational expressions. Okay, so this is the second to the last example, the third example, okay, na dito sa topic natin na to. Okay, so wag na natin patagalin pa. Let's solve this one. We have p squared minus 4p plus 4 all over p cubed minus 8 times p squared plus 2p plus 4 all over p plus 2. So again, first step, express this algebraic expressions in their respective, what do you call this? Factored form. Okay, so starting with the first one right here, so that is equal to, you have p squared minus 4p plus 4. Again, this is a quadratic trinomial, however, a special one because this is a PST, perfect square trinomials. So that is simply equal to p minus 2 squared or p minus 2 times p minus 2. So, i-expand ko na siya. All over, you have p cubed minus 8, a binomial separated by a minus sign. And parehas yung terms na perfect cube. Hence, it is an example of a DTC, difference of two squares. Okay? So, just get the cube root of p cubed. So, that is p. The cube root of negative 8 is negative 2. And now let's get the trinomial factor. So just square the first term of the binomial factor. So that is p squared. Opposite sign. So you have plus. Then get the product. 2 times p. So that is 2p. And then you have the square of the last term of the binomial factor. So that is 4. Alright. Okay. So what's interesting here is that you have p squared plus 2p plus 4. P squared plus 2p plus 4 na rin to. So, ibig sabihin, we will leave this one as is. Okay? So, you'll have times p squared plus 2p plus 4. All over, p plus 2 is already in its base form, simplest form. So, that is just p plus 2. Okay. Now that we have expressed them, itong mga rational expressions natin in their own respective factored form, we can now do the three-way process. Vertical, diagonal, tapos horizontal. So, vertical muna. Tingnan natin kung may makakancel out tayo. So, you have p minus 2 here, p minus 2. So, as a whole, makakancel yan. Dito, obviously, wala. Now, let's try to check diagonally. Meron ba? Dito, wala. So, this is p minus 2, this is p plus 2. So, cannot be. But, however, okay, you have p squared plus 2p plus 4. Yun din yung nandito. So, we can cancel out this one as a whole. Yung buong yan. So, therefore, our final answer or the product of these two rational expressions is simply p minus 2 over p plus 2. And that's it. That's your final answer. Okay, so we're done with our last example, mga Mathsters. Okay, so you have 2x squared minus 12x all over 6 minus x times 3x squared plus 17x minus 6 all over x squared minus 36. So, ganun pa rin. Let us try to factor this one out. You'll have 2x squared minus 12x. This is just a simple binomial na merong greatest common factor. So, numerical greatest common factor natin ang 2 tsaka 12. Obviously, that is 2. And then for x squared tsaka x, you have x. So, 2x squared divided by 2x, that is simply x. Negative 12x divided by 2x, so that is negative 6. All over, look at this one, 6 minus x. We can do a simple trick right here. Kapag ganyan, pwede nating pagbalik na rin yung ayos niyan. Okay, we just have to simply, parang maglalabas lang tayo ng negative 1. So, we will write negative 1 here. And we can switch the place of 6 and x. Pwede natin silang pagpalitin ng pwesto. Okay? So, you have x minus 6. Pwede lang natin gawin yan kapag ganito. Pag minus. So, pwede ka maglabas ng negative 1, tapos pwede mo nang pagbalik na rin yung ayos nito. Okay? So, you have times 3x squared plus 17x minus 6. So, the factored form of this quadratic trinomial is simply 3x minus 1 times x plus 6. Okay? All over, you have x squared minus 36. So, this is a DTS. So, again, you have the product of the sum and difference. Isang plus, isang minus. Get the square root of x squared. So, that is x. The square root of 36 is 6. And there you have it. Ayan na. Naka-factored form na siya. So, ngayon, ang gagawin natin dito ay itong three-way process na. Vertical muna. Tingnan natin kung may maka-cancel out tayo vertically. So, obviously, meron. You have this one, x minus 6. Okay, tingnan natin dito kung meron din. You have x plus 6. Okay, now next. Tingnan natin diagonally kung meron. Okay, you have 2x plus x minus 6 dito. So, hindi na pwede. Negative 1 tsaka 3x minus 1, hindi na rin pwede. So, therefore, we can write our answer as you have equal to 2x times 3x minus 1 all over negative 1 times x minus 6. But this can be rewritten as 2x times 3x minus 1 all over 6 minus x. This can be your final answer. And we will end our discussion here. Alright, so yan na mga Mathsters. I hope na nakatulong tong 2-part video sa inyo para kahit papano ay maintindihan nyo kung paano tayo mag-multiply ng rational expressions. Okay, maraming salamat sa panonood sa aking tutorial video. Until my next video. So, I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. So, math is fun. This is Miss A. And yeah, bye everyone.
Love is all we'll ever try.